Yo, it's your boy Trey Bando. We locked in with CountyBoysin.
CountyBoysin brought his camera.
Yo, Trey Bando, man.
It's good with you.
Yo, bro, I had to come get you, bro. You know what I mean? They've been asking for you. Ain't nobody I really can get in front of this John. So as soon as they said, yo, we need Trey Bando on there, I was like, let's do it. You feel what I'm saying? How you feeling, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm good.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, so bro, I mean, you a staple. I felt like, you had a crazy run. Definitely 2019, 2018, 2017. I felt like that was a crazy run for you. I personally knew you from Vibes and it was one other song, but Vibes really I was going through something during that time. So Vibes was one of my joints on how I really kind of got with you, right?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that time and that run.
Shit. I don't know. I'm just one of them ones, you feel me? I had the ball and they was fucking with me when I had the ball. So, that's just what it is. They want me to get the ball back. Ain't nobody had the ball like I had the ball out here.
So when you say nobody's had the ball, I know that it's other rappers coming from the city of Trenton, right?
No, they had the ball. They just ain't have it like I had it.
And what you mean by that, Trey?
They ain't have it for as long. They ain't had the impact I had. I ain't even been putting out no music and people is still asking me to drop. I don't see them doing that to nobody else out here. They ain't had the impact I had. They ain't carry the ball like I carried it. They ain't 360 windmill dunk that joint like I did. You feel me?
Word?
They laid it up and it came down and that was the end of the game. My shit went highlight reel.
And why do you think that is?
I'm one of them ones. I don't know why. I'm just one of them ones. I'm an actual artist.
Right. And most of the rappers that come from your city, they don't sing. It's like it seems like you got more of a melody.
They sing. They sing. They started singing a little while after I started singing. I wasn't the first one that started singing, but a couple of motherfuckers started singing after they seen what I was doing with it. So they sing.
Right.
They just not one of them ones. That's all.
There's two trays in the city of Trenton.
Mm-hmm.
Was there ever confusion or like do people ever mistake y'all for this tray?
Only cause our names both Trey. That's literally it. If my name was something else, it wouldn't be no confusion. So if we got the same name, that's like, what's your name?
CountyBoysin.
What's your real name?
Sin. They call me Sin.
If your name was Sin, what's your name spelled with an S?
Yeah.
What if it was another nigga in your city, his name spelled Sin with a C? That would have been the only confusion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If he ain't look nothing like you and y'all was nothing alike, then that would have been the only confusion. But yeah, other than that, no.
I seen that they've been asking for music kind of like from you kind of more heavenly than kind of usual. Why do you think that is? And should they expect music coming from you?
Yeah, they should expect music coming from me. And it's because I'm a great artist.
Right. So like I mentioned earlier, like the one song I was going through shit in like 2019, Vibes had me like in a chokehold. I can't even lie, bro. Like I was listening to that shit falling asleep type shit. I can't even lie. But Coming Up was like I felt like you really let shit out on Coming Up. And I'm gonna let the fans hear it.
Da, 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 that's the sound of the
Draco.
Draco.
Ain't really knock a couple niggas got snakes though. La da da da, that's the sound of the Draco. Louis Vuitton on her body and she say
so. Come, bro. I'm gonna put that in here too. I'm gonna let them hear that, bro. That's joint a crazy joint. Can they expect more of that type of Trey Bando?
Honestly, I don't know, bro, because I don't even know what kind of Trey Bando I was when I made that. I was just Trey Bando. So, I just like making music, and I feel like the way I make music, I got so much reach, bro. I never know what song I'm finna make next, and I never know which one gonna go crazy. None of my you listen to my catalog, bro. There's not too many songs that sound the same. I got a section of love songs, I got a section of these songs, I got a section of that song, but none of them literally sound like the last one. So you get a Coming Up, you get a Vibes, you get a Can't Stop Now, you get a Thought It Was Love. You could get all type of shit out of me. So I don't know, I made that on some whatever type shit. So every song I make is just on some. I don't know how it's gonna come. I don't know the impact it's gonna make. I just know that I'm gonna try to make it sound like something that's not supposed to sound like something that's coming out of where I'm from.
Right. So Bando, right.
What's up?
You end up having 2 kids, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
Would that be the reason why you can't put as much time and focus into your music? Would you say not it has held you back. But you know, they are a priority. Would you say that you would rather focus on that rather than the music, or there's other things in your life that has contributed to you not really making as much music?
You know, when you a kid, you a kid. And when you become a young man, you a young man. But when you become a grown man, you a grown man. So you feel me? I feel like that can answer your question. You know, when you become a grown man, you gotta worry about grown man shit. So like, you know, I'm a grown man now. I gotta worry about grown man shit. So certain shit is prioritized different than other shit. At a certain time, I was young and I was turned, so I could do whatever I want. But when I'm grown, I can't do whatever I want. I gotta do grown shit. So, you know, money is more important than a lot of shit. So, you know, I still love music, and I still, you know, that's why I still make music, because I love music. It's not for the clout. It's not for the money. It's because it's literally in my heart to make songs that's better than any other motherfucker I know personally. And I know some niggas that's good at making music, but it's like a competition in my head. I want to make some shit they can't make. I know they can make some shit that they can make, but I want to make some shit they can't even make if they tried to. Like they not even musically inclined to make the type of shit I'm making. So that's what I do it for. So, you know, I wouldn't say it held me back or stopped me. It actually made me go harder, for real, for real. I had a kid already by the time I dropped Vibes. I already had a son when I dropped Vibes. I already had a son when I dropped my first songs that everybody know me about. But I was rapping before that. But around the time I started catching a buzz, I already had a kid. So, you know what I mean? Like, if I wouldn't have had that kid, who's to say I would have caught that buzz like that? You know, I was going hard because I had a kid. So it ain't hold me back. But, you know, you get grown after a while. Your priorities change. The stuff you into change. The hobbies you into change. So, you know, instead of fucking in the studio all the time, turn to one to get money all the time. So I need to get money. I can't be no broke ass nigga with some kids out here.
Right. Some would say, Bando, you ain't the only one with kids, Bando. Some would say, yo, people got, you know, actually, I don't know if you know Young Dolph artist Jay Fizzle, but he just came out in an interview yesterday saying he got 32 kids. Yes, 32 kids. I'm not sure if you've seen that. Like,
Word up. But how much is his name?
Jay Fizzle.
Jay Fizzle. You know how much time do Jay Fizzle got for his kids though? That he got 32.
Right. So time overrules.
It definitely do. I could die next week.
For sure.
You think I'm gonna be happy I dropped the song yesterday, or I'm gonna be happy that I was chill with my son all day yesterday? What you think I'm gonna be more happy about if I die next week? I'm gonna be happy that I chill with my son. I'm not gonna be happy I dropped a crazy ass song before I died. I'm gonna be happy I chill with my baby before I die. So, you know, that's how everybody different. I know niggas, bro, when I had my kid, bro, niggas was like, yo, you gotta fly over here for a little bit and you gotta do this and you gotta do that. But I'm just not, you know, that ain't me. I'm not leaving my babies. That's just not me. I could be that type of nigga, but it just ain't in my heart. I'm not leaving my babies. So,
right.
And when it comes to music and my babies, it's gonna be my babies, and that's what it is.
Bando, when can they expect music from you?
Well, I just dropped like 2 songs yesterday. So,
okay.
You know, they should be uploading on the platform today. One called Talking to Myself, and one of them called Your Playlist. The Your Playlist, that's a love song. Talking to Myself, that's on some hood fucking, how can I put this, hood fucking soul R&B type shit. Like, that shit remind me of like Lil Durk, when Lil Durk get in his bag. The other song remind me on some Tory Lanez type shit. That Your Playlist remind me on some Tory Lanez shit. That Talking to Myself remind me on some DURKIO type shit. So, you know, I just drop songs. I still be dropping music, you know. It's up to people to keep in tune with that, because I don't promote myself like I should or whatever, but it is what it is. If you're a real fan, you're gonna know when I'm dropping. That's what it is.
Yo, do you got any like unreleased songs for your boy CountyBoysin? Like, I need something that I could kind of play, like when I'm riding through and I got a shorty in the passenger seat. I need to be like, yo, this that.
I ain't gonna lie, I got
a lot of unreleased
songs,
Bando.
Like, but CountyBoysin don't even follow me, so no, I'm not.
I got you, bro. Now we'll get you on the follow. I'll follow
don't
you
even
back.
follow me. So
I'll
no,
follow
I don't got no unreleased for that. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I got some nothing unreleased for bro.
Yeah, it's all up. Yo, Bando, is there anything that you want them to know before we get out of here, bro? I do appreciate you. We like smooth in.
I got 4 things I need niggas to know, right? Mind your business, stay off the internet, trust in God, and drink water. That's all I got for niggas.
I appreciate you, Bando. We gonna lock it in. Peace out, bro.
Peace out.